Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting on a Budget. I want to share with you guys the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer that just released for demonstrators early this week, and it actually was beginning I think of October 1st, but I just got my trimmer in the mail. Now I want to say something, I'm pretty disappointed. It's $25 and you slide this off. It's kind of flimsy. I think it's not very good paper trimmer. This is like a thin plexiglass, and of course you have your scoring tool and your blade, but it's very flimsy, guys. Like for $25 plus the shipping, to me, because I paid $27 with the shipping, and that was with my discount. To me it's kind of flimsy, and this, I don't know how long this will last. It does extend out to 17 inches, which is a plus. Right here where it folds, it's marked, so that's another plus. But it's so flimsy. It's one of those kinds that you would use for your traveling. And it's also great for your tabletop. Now I have this Fiskar one, and this one's a lot more heavier weight. As you can see, the good thing about this one is this little mechanism here. It's a lot more sturdier, heavy duty versus this one, and this is a lot better quality versus this one, and it has a little rubber backing so that it's not moving on your table. This one has. This one doesn't have that. Well, it has it here, but not like this one. This one has I don't know. I kind of think that this one's a lot better quality, and you can use your 40% or your 50% coupon. Sometimes Joann's has a 60. So this has a locking mechanism here. The numbers are a lot bigger, especially for those of us has problems with our vision as we're getting older. You can get a scoring blade on here, and this is a replaceable blade. So honestly, I would have to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I was so stoked about this. This is a lot harder to open. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to score this one. Honestly, was 1 being bad and 10 being super awesome, like we can't live without it. I can definitely live without it for the price. And, you know, I am a demonstrator, but I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, I wouldn't be jumping or running to stand in line to get this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably say I give it a 4, honestly. Because although it goes all the way to 17 inches, this is not very sturdy. This is kind of flimsy. I am wondering how far or how long before it starts to wear out here. And this little tiny thin plexiglass, this is very thin, breakable very easily. So you can't definitely leave this around for the kids to mess with. You can't use a coupon for this. Whereas this one, we can definitely use our coupon. I think I ended up getting this really cheap for less than 20 bucks. And it's a lot better, a lot sturdier. You have a lock mechanism. It'll lock it in place so this is not opening up. And of course you can change the blade on both, but this blade here, you're gonna get you can use your coupon at Joann's or Hobby Lobby or wherever you can buy this. I bought mine's a couple years ago at Joann's. I just like this one better. This one, to me, for the price that I paid, I was expecting something better, and you know, they had pumped this out so much, but honestly guys, Let's do, I know that I have to replace my blade on this, so I'm not even going to trust mine because I know my blade is pretty bad at the present moment. But we're going to find, let's see, do I have any cardstock? I do. Let's use craft. Y'all know I like my craft. So let's test this little baby. Doesn't have a locking mechanism, so this will slide. So we're going to go in at 3 inches. And actually, I have to make a little mini out. Well, let's go 4 and a... That's even confusing. Where's the 4-inch mark? I think that's the 4-inch mark. And that's a 1/8. Okay, so it cuts like butter. My concern is, see that? How long before that breaks? Let's cut it at 7. I don't like that little arm. So that's really good. I like that. So we're going to test. I know that I have to fix my blade on that one. I have to. It's been a couple years. I think I got it in 2017. It's been a while. And the kids kind of worn it out pretty bad. So I know for a fact, like I can do my 1/2 inch right here. I know I got to replace it, and I am. But here's the thing. I can do my 1/2 inch where I can, and we're going to do the 1/2 inch over there. Let's use this little smaller scrap, so I'm not using that one because I'm going to use that for a project. So I can, let's see, use my 1/2 inch, right? Lock it into place so it's not moving. See, well, it moved a little because I'm pressing it, but. And even though I'm still having to fix my blade, look, it cut it like butter too. So, and this is pretty thick cardstock, and I like that. Now let's try this one on the 1/2 inch. I don't like that little, and so this one here on the 1/2 inch, I'm assuming that this little kind of gusset lip thingy is where the 1/2 inch mark is. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't think so because that's not where the blade goes. Yeah, the blade doesn't go there. So this is 1 inch. Right here. Sorry, I'm reading this wrong. I don't know why I'm confusing. I got all these little centimeters on top, and that's confusing. That to me is very confusing. I don't like this here. As you can see, I have my centimeters here, and then I have my inches here, and that centimeter just almost threw me off. I'm like, what? That's why I got confused over here with the two. I'm like, what the heck? Alright, y'all probably thinking she don't know what she's talking about. Sometimes I don't. I literally don't. But see right here, like I have no other way. I have to release that in, press it down, hope that the paper doesn't move or shift, and then I can cut it. And I'm just not too convinced on this. Whereas the other one, I had a better control of it. I can lock it and make sure it's not movable. I mean, it does great. To be honest, I think the Fiskar gave me a better cut. This is my Fiskar, so it was a better cut with my Fiskar than it was with the Stampin' Up, which is a new blade. This here is a little, see, a little flimsy for me. You gotta be really careful if you get it. I just don't like it. I think to me it's kind of, for the price that you're paying and the fact that you really don't get much of a discount on it. And even though again, I'm not doing myself any good, but I wouldn't pay the $25 for it. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I hope you guys, let me know what you guys think in the description below, and we'll see where we go from there. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.